starting with cell division. The cell division is the process of formation of new cells from the pre-existing ones. That is the parent cells. It is a property which is unique to living beings and is responsible for growth, reproduction and repair. You must have remembered from your previous knowledge that cell arises from the pre-existing cells. This is the basic principle of cell theory which has been described to you earlier. Now coming over to the second type of division, that is meiosis. This type of cell division is required for reproduction in animals. The features or the main features of this type of division is the mother cells divides to give rise to 4 different cells with half the number of chromosomes present in the mother cell. It generally occurs in sexually reproducing organism and is used to produce gametes which are having half the number of chromosomes, I repeat, as compared to parental cells. It is also known as reductional division because number of chromosomes are reduced to half. Coming over to further description, meiosis involves 2 consecutive divisions called as M1 and M2. This type of division allows exchange of genetic segments between chromosomes to allow some genetic changes. That is the reason the daughter cells are not identical among themselves or to the parental cell. All daughter cells are not identical or same. This type of cell division allows exchange of genetic segments. Now looking at the diagram, you can easily see here that the parental cell is having 2x chromosome, that is number of chromosome is 4. For humans we have already read that 2x is equal to 46. Now you would see that all of them have replicated and they are at M1 stage where it continues for distribution equally among the daughter cells. If you remember from your previous mitosis, it is exactly the same as mitosis, right? Now here it undergoes this division again without undergoing duplication, which leads to the formation of 4 daughter cells which are having half the number of chromosomes as compared to parental cell. Look at this. Each daughter cell after first meiotic division undergoes a cell division where 4 different daughter cells are produced with only one part of the chromosome. Okay, is it understood? Very good. Now summarizing whatever we have read, there are few differences between meiosis and mitosis. Mitosis occurs in both asexually and sexually reproducing organisms, whereas meiosis occurs only in gamete forming cells and in sexually reproducing organisms. Daughter cells are genetically identical to mother cells, whereas in this case daughter cells are genetically different to mother cells. Now coming over to chromosomes, number of chromosomes is equal in parental cells and daughter cells. Number of chromosomes are half in daughter cells. From one mother cell, 2 daughter cells are produced. From one mother cell, 4 daughter cells are produced. It is essential for growth and repair in body tissues. It is essential for reproduction. Here we end this important topic of cell division, which is in continuation with the nucleus, because nucleus is the place where chromosomes are intact and stored. It is also called as the brain of the cell, and the most important thing, that is the genetic information, is stored there. Now coming over to the major differences between eukaryotes and prokaryotes. You have been reading this for quite some time. We'll be adding couple of new points in this difference. Look at it carefully. Round and well defined nucleus is present, whereas an unidentified That is because of lack of nuclear membrane. A nuclear region is there, which is termed as nucleoid. Nucleoid. Now, nuclear membrane is present in case of eukaryotes. In prokaryotes, it is absent. All cell organelles are present in case of eukaryotes. Cell organelles like ER, that is endoplasmic reticulum, plastids, mitochondria are absent. Ribosomes are of 80S type. Ribosomes are of 70S type. Chlorophyll present in well-defined organelles called as plastids, and chlorophyll, if present in case of prokaryotes, it is associated with certain vesicles, certain membranous vesicles. Vesicle here means a circular body made up of a membrane, thin membrane. Then examples in eukaryotes is higher animals, fungi, plants, etc. Whereas the only examples of prokaryotes are bacteria and cyanobacteria. Here I end this chapter. I hope you understood and go through the notes carefully.